Hello everyone, let's see a clear-cut differentiation between Caput succedaneum and cephalohematoma. Caput succedaneum is a swelling of soft tissue of the fetal head caused by the pressure during vaginal delivery, typically over the vertex. The swelling is due to the interstitial fluid accumulation. The cephalohematoma is the collection of blood between the periosteum and the skull bone caused by the rupture of blood vessels during the delivery. It is typically localized to one part of the skull. The cause of Caput succedaneum is due to the external pressure on the head during the passage through the birth canal, which in case of prolonged labor, use of vacuum, forceps, or etc. And no vascular rupture is involved. The cephalohematoma is caused due to the rupture of blood vessels, usually due to the pressure from the birth canal, which leads to the blood accumulation between the periosteum and the skull. The location of the swelling. The Caput succedaneum, the swelling usually diffuses and crosses the suture line, and it can extend over the entire top of the head, sometimes to the occiput. In the cephalohematoma, the swelling is localized to a specific area of the skull and does not crosses the suture line as it is confined to the periosteum. The nature of the swelling in case of Caput succedaneum is soft, flatulent and compressible swelling, typically filled with serous fluid, not blood. The cephalohematoma, it is firm, non-compressible swelling filled with blood and often harder than the Caput succedaneum. The timing of onset. The Caput succedaneum usually evident immediately after the delivery or within a few hours, whereas the cephalohematoma typically appears within 24 hours of birth, sometimes even later. So now coming to the resolution. The Caput succedaneum resolves between 2 to 3 days as the body reabsorbs the fluid and it does not require treatment, whereas the cephalohematoma may take several weeks to resolve as the blood gradually breaks down and reabsorbed. Occasionally, it may require medical attention if complications arises like jaundice and all. What are the complications? Yeah, right? The Caput succedaneum rarely associated with a long-term complication. It is typically a benign condition, whereas cephalohematoma can lead to complications like jaundice due to the breakdown of blood cells or infections, sometimes require monitoring for the underlying skull fractures and other trauma. So on the whole, the Caput succedaneum involves a fluid accumulation and is benign, resolving quickly without treatment, whereas the cephalohematoma involves blood accumulation due to the vascular rupture and can take longer to resolve, sometimes leading to the complication. And thank you for watching. Subscribe for more videos.